but it has the icons it does have. They're very glossy looking, and it looks very, very sleek. So this is iGlassSol, and this comes in at my number 5. Very cool. Very cool theme. Okay, so now this next one, stay with me here because I downloaded this one. My next one is Glasklart. Number 4, Glasklart. This one is a very unique one. It comes with all of these different add-ons, but there's another really interesting thing you can do with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of the Glasklart things except for the wallpaper one, because I want to show you something. It does have a cool wallpaper, but I do want to show you something. There's this thing called time of day, and what that is it changes the background or the lock screen picture depending on what time of day it is. So if it's during the day, it will be like some clouds and the sun. If it's, you know, in the night, it'll have, you know, like a comet and some stars, stuff like that. So I went ahead and did the lock screen, and the other one is user wallpaper. And the reason I'm going to do both of these is to show you why Glasklart is my number 4. Go ahead and respring. Okay, so this is time of day, and I'm going to show you this right here. You guys probably, I don't know if you guys can see or not, on my iPod here, there's some clouds and some sunshine. You can see the time is, 5:47. So, and if you guys are wondering how I got this Android lock, basically it's, you draw something for a lock code. You can ask that in the comments too. I'm going to be making videos on how to do this stuff, so just bear with me, or you can just ask me through comments. It's not very hard to do. So next is Glasklart. And so here, you can see here, all of these icons are see-through. So that little soldier guy in the background, that is my custom wallpaper. So here you can see all of these things. It does have a lot of apps, it just doesn't have all of them. So, very cool. It's see-through. I mean, you know, who doesn't like see-through? Like I said, lot of icons. So now, my next one, my number 3, is called Suave. And so Suave is, let me uncheck all these Glasklart ones. Jesus Christ. Alright, so my next favorite one is Suave, and so I'm going to go ahead and select both of those, Suave and Suave categories. Now all of these, they're going to be in my description, so you guys won't have to keep looking at the video over and over again to get the names of these. Anyways, here it is, Suave. Okay, and so here it is. It's called Suave, and I really like this theme. It has that nice, very sleek look to them. They're square icons, and it has a nice gradient gray background. It has a ton of icons. It has all of my icons, at least. And same thing with the matte Nano. It doesn't necessarily change the icons, but as you can see, it does change the shape of them and the size of them. So it does still blend in, and it's still a very cool app to have, or a theme to have. It's very sleek looking. So there's Suave. Okay. So now my next one, and my number 2, is called Abeo, and what Abeo is actually it's in the themes that are recommended by Cydia. So some of you guys might have seen this. I don't know, but it's called Abeo, and this comes in at my number 2 favorite app. Okay, so here it is, Abeo. Now, as you guys can see there, it has this really cool swirly background. And now all of the apps, excuse me, not all of them, but the major apps are changed. You can see there, that's notes. Well, of course, except for voice memos, but a lot of them don't have voice memos. Calendar, weather, all of that stuff. And it might not change the other apps, but they are square. So you can see there, they are all small. So they all fit in, very small, cool looking, no names, but it does look very cool. So that was Abeo. Okay, and coming in at number 1, I'm sure all of you guys know about this, have it, or at least know about it. It's called iLLumine or iLLumine, something like that. Kind of like illuminated. iLLumine. Just search it in Cydia and you should be able to find it. A lot of people have trouble finding this. I found it. You just search iLLumine. That's about it. It has this one. It is my favorite for a number of reasons, and which I will show you right now. First of all, every single app I have, all of them, are changed. You can see it has a little glow underneath all of them. You can see Angry Birds there with a glow, Touch Grind has a glow, Doodle Jump has a glow, and for a lot of you guys probably don't even have stuff like this. Wolfram Alpha. I'm sure all of you guys have no fucking clue what that is. Wolfram Alpha, it's basically, you know, a data app. All of my apps have a glow. So, it's a very, very cool app. Has a nice background that comes with it, a nice faded black. Sorry, that red dot's from my camera. But that is why it is my number 1 theme. You guys might not believe this, but it has over 3,000 apps that it does. I don't know if you guys even have apps that it doesn't cover, because that would be ridiculous, but very, very cool, and that is why that comes in at my number 1. So that was iLLumine. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions having to do with my Android lock, my blue tapper, you can see how it lights up blue, any of that stuff, how to get these if you can't find them, how to make, here's a big one, how to make this come on your computer screen. If you like doing tutorials or you want to start doing tutorials, very, very useful. So, anyways, see you next time, and have fun with your iPod.